Hello everyone, welcome back to CodeVerse. So today we're going to solve one more question, that is left rotate the array by d places. So before solving this, we'll see how to rotate the elements of an array by one places. So we have this today is the question, right? So first of all, we'll see how we'll going to rotate by one place, right? One place. So let's take an example of an array. That is, suppose array of I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what is the meaning of left row rotation? So it means that one will go here, right? One will come at the fifth position, and the rest of the element will move to the left direction. So what will be the output? Here the output will be like 2, 3, 4, 5, then 1. So before solving this, we always see the better solution, sorry, the brute force solution, the better solution, and the optimal solution. So for rotating the elements of an array by one place, we have only the optimal solution is there, right? We have only optimal solution. So what we are doing here? See, suppose like element at the zeroth index, it is going to n minus 1 index, right? Element at one index, it is going to zeroth index. At element at second index, it is going to one index. We are getting one pattern right here. Element at third index, it is going to second index. So we'll simply write the code for this. I will write the pseudo code. So wait. So as I told you, at element at the zeroth index, it is going to n minus 1. Element at first index, it is going to what? Element at the first index, it is going to zeroth index, and element at the second index, it is going to first index. So what we'll do, suppose we are here, we are rotating the element by one place. So what we'll do, we'll take one temporary variable. In that we'll store the array of 0. At the element at the zeroth index, we'll put that element into one temporary variable, right? and and we'll iterate for the rest of the elements. Like we'll start from 1 and we'll go till n minus 1, and we'll iterate through all the elements, right? And in this, what we'll do, array of elements at I minus 1, we are putting array of I. Similarly, what we are doing here, simply I've written in this in the code form, and suppose opening and then closing, right? And for the rest of the elements, what I'll do at the end, array at n minus 1th index will put the temporary variable, and at the end I will return the array, right? Got it? So this is the pseudo code, and we'll directly see the code for this. So we'll directly move to the coding part. So what we are doing here, right? Uh, I'll provide the product link in the description, right? So what we're doing here, first of all, we are taking one temporary variable, right? In that we are putting the element which is at the zeroth index, right? And the next, for the rest of the elements, what we're doing is we're just iterating. It's like int from I until we go to n, and then we'll just increment the values, right? In this, what we're doing, we are putting the array of that indexes which is at I minus 1. In that we are putting array of I, that which is what this is what I had explained in the pseudo code, right? And for the rest of the, at the end, what we're doing, at elements which is in the temporary, we are putting at the array of n minus 1 index. So at the end, what I'll do, I'll just write n minus 1 is equals to temp, right? It's a fine, and at the end I will return the sorry return that array, right? So this is a very simple code, will definitely going to run, right? So it's a done, all the cases are fine, because yeah, it's a fine. So we'll directly will see the next part of the problem. So till here we have seen that how to rotate the element by one places. Now we're going to see how to rotate the element by d places. For example, I have taken one example of an array. So if we have d equal to 2, right? So it means that these two element will go at the end, right? And the rest of the element will move in the left direction, right? So the it will be like 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 1, then 2. If we have if d equal to 3, in that case these three elements will go at the end, right? So it will be like 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 1, then 2, then 3, right? It will go like this. So here we have like total how many elements? 1, 2, 3, 4, total 7 elements, right? Here, and we have total 7 elements, right? So if 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 d equal to 7, if d equal to 7, then we'll get the same exact, like an array, no changes will be there, right? It will like 1, 2, 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, right? So if I'll say d equal to 8, if I'll say suppose if I'll say d equal to 8, in that case what will happen? Can we do it like this? 7 plus 1. If I'll say d equal to 9, it will be like 7 plus 2. So what we are exactly just try to focus, d equal to, we have d modulo n. Here n is 7, right? So for example, if I take d equal to 8, so in that case we have, it will be 1. If I'll take, if d equal to 8, in that case d equal to 1, right? We are just left rotating by one places. And if d equal to 2, so if d equal to 7, in that case it will be 2. So we are basically following this. This is the main condition here, right? So we'll directly move to the pseudo code part, right? So in previous part, sorry, what we are doing, like we have taken one temporary array, right? Temporary variable in which we are putting the array of 0, because in that case we are rotating it by one place, right? So we just first of all we see the brute force approach, how we to solve this. So for, if I'll say d equal to 3, for d equal to 3, we'll we'll put three variables, right? We'll take we'll put three variables in the temporary array, and at the end, at the end we'll put the three variables in the last part of the array, like what we had did in the previous part, right? So for example, if I'll take the same array, array 1, 2, 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7. So for d equal to 3, we have to put this three arrays at the end, and the rest will move to the left side. So in the previous, while rotating it by one place, we have put one variable in the temporary. So here also what we'll do, just try to focus, right? Just try to think, right? It'll very easy. What we'll do, we'll just take one temporary variable, and we'll put the first three elements, as because d equal to 3, if d equal to 4, then we'll go till here, right, for d equal to 3 we are doing the same thing, right? Yes, because here d equal to 3, if d equal to 4, then we'll have to put till 4 elements, right? So first of all we'll shift, the elements to the left hand direction. Just try to focus. What will going to happen? Element, for example, I will write the indexes here. Wait, yeah, I like the indexes there. It is at 0, it is at 1, it is at 2, it is at 3, it is at 4, it is at 5, and it is at 6. So what we are doing here, we have d equal to 3. So element at the third index will move to zeroth index. Element at the fourth index will move to first index. And element at the fifth and fifth index will move to second index. So here element at the ith index is moving to what? I minus d. Just try to focus, right? Element at the ith index is moving to I minus d, right? So what we're doing here, after storing the first three variables as because d equal to 3 in the temporary, what we'll do, will iterate will sorry iterate I'm saying will iterate through from will start from I equal to d, as because d is 3 here, so we'll start from here only, right? And we'll move till n and will increment. And in this, what we had did here, right? At elements at the I minus 1 index is moving to I. So what we'll do, element at I minus 1 will be array of I, and that's it, right? So this is for what? Here we are just shifting, right? Again, sorry for my bad handwriting, but right. So till here we have shifted elements. So till here we have shifted elements, right? But now again what we have to again put back the elements which we have stored in the temporary variable. For that case, what we'll do, just try to focus, right? What we're doing here, right? Elements at the zeroth index. Elements at the zeroth index will put n minus d. Here n equal to 7 and we have d equal to 3, right? Just see the array, right? Elements which is at the zeroth index, it will go to fourth index. Element at the first index, it will go to sixth index, sorry, fifth index. And element at the third index, second index, it will go into sixth index. So yeah, we are just doing the same thing, right? Sorry for this. Yeah, I'll remove this there. Yeah. So element is at the first index, it will move to n minus d plus 1, right? And element at the second index, it is moving to n minus d plus 2. Getting or not, right? Because here and we have n equal to 7 and d is 3, so it will be 4. So for the zeroth index, as I had said, for the zeroth index it is moving to fourth place. For the first index it is moving to fifth place, and for the second index it is moving to sixth place, right? This is simple, right? uh, so I'll write the code, right, for this shifting part. So sorry, it's not for shifting, for putting back. So what we'll do, for we'll start from I equal to n minus d, right? And we'll go till n, and we'll also increment, right? What we are doing, array of I, because I'll start from n minus d, and we are putting the temporary variable which is like n minus, it's a d, right? and this will be close. So here we are putting back. So this is the brute force approach, right? I hope you all get it. Now we're going to move to the optimal solution for this. So now we're going to see the optimal solution for this, that is to rotate the element by d places. For example, I have already taken the example of an array. So for example, if we have d equal to 3 in this case, right? So what will the output? It will be like these places will go at the end, and these rest places will move in the left direction. So it will be like 4, 5, then 6, then 7, then 1, then 2, then 3. So what we're doing here, right? Suppose it will be very simple, right? Here we have to rotate the element by 3 places. So we'll take the first 3 element, right? And the rest element will be n minus d, as because d equal to 3 and rest will be n minus d. So we'll take first d elements and we'll reverse it. So it will be like 3, 2, 1. Again we'll take n minus d elements. Again we'll reverse it. So it will be like 7, then 6, then 5, then 4. So for getting the optimal solution, for getting the required solution, what we'll do? Again, we'll reverse this and we'll get this. So it will be like 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 1, then 2, then 3. So this is the optimal solution for this. So let me write the pseudocode for this, right? What we're doing here. Uh, yeah, right. I'll write here, right? So what we're doing here, right? What I did simply first it's a reverse, right? I reverse the starting element till array from array till d. Then again I reverse it from array of d to array of n, and again I reverse it from array to array of n. So this is a very easy and optimal solution for this. So let me set the time complexity for this, right? So it will take order of d, because we are rotating it by d places. It will take order of n minus d, right? And it will take again order of n. So the time complexity is of order of 2n, and since we are not taking any extra space here, so the space complexity will be order of 1. So let me move to the coding part, right? So now I'll move to the coding part, right? So initially what we're doing, as I told you in the brute force approach, that we are using the modulo operator, right? So what I'll do, it will be modulo n, right? And as because in C++ we have STL, so for the other like Java and for other programming languages, you have to use the separate reverse function for this, right? So what we'll do, we'll first of all we have to reverse. We are reversing from array, right? Array to array plus d, right? Again we are just reversing from array of array array plus d to array to n, right? It's fine. And again we are reversing it from array, from starting array to array plus n, right? So I think this will work fine. Will not get any error. Let's run this code. Let compile and run first. It's taking time now. Let's submit the code. So here it is working. All the test cases were passed. So it's absolutely working fine. So this is the solution for the problem. Left rotate the elements of an array by d places. And in the next video, we're going to solve more problems related to arrays. So for more such videos, subscribe to my channel. Thank you.